The first piece of media technology I used in the pre-production stages of my product was YouTube. YouTube firstly assisted me in the research of the videos to analyse in deciding what route of genre I wanted to go down for my main product, which resulted in me deciding to choose a subgenre of rap called grime. YouTube also enabled me to search for different tutorials for Photoshop and Final Cut where I was unsure and unable to carry out specific functions and editing techniques due to my lack of experience and the complexity of some of these pieces of software. YouTube was also supported by WordPress, the blogging site I used, therefore enabled me to embed my own videos within my blog. Secondly, a piece of new media technology I used was an online blogging software program called WordPress. WordPress was a necessity and an essential to my overall media project as it enabled me to upload blog posts so I was able to keep track of my progress. WordPress is easily accessible due to new media technologies. This has allowed WordPress to develop an app available on iOS and Android which enables the access of WordPress not only on computer or desktop but also on mobile, so therefore can be easily accessed on the go. This specifically benefited me as on the day of the shooting my video I was able to upload photos and posts directly from my phone at the location of recording. The design of WordPress enables easy use, making the user faster and therefore reducing time, which is beneficial to the overall user. Thirdly, the camera in which I used for the recording of my music video was a Canon 600D. This camera is a DSLR camera which provides amazing video quality, and due to the small size of the camera it makes it very portable and therefore easy and convenient to carry around. This was beneficial to me as the recording of my video was shot in different locations. On top of this, the Canon 600D I used had a 50mm fixed lens. This type of lens mimics the field of the human eye, therefore creating a realistic and natural look to the recordings. This was an effective item of use as it allowed the audience to feel as if they are actually part of the moment, which is something I wanted to portray in my video to emphasise the feeling of intimidation from the characters in the video. Also, this camera offers an SD card slot. The SD card can be plugged directly into the Mac PC, which makes for a simple and easy to use method of uploading clips from the camera. A speaker was used in the production stages of the video. The speaker I used was Bluetooth, this meaning that I was able to connect my phone wirelessly to the speaker, which cuts out the hassle of using an auxiliary cable. This made for an efficient shooting as the audio for the songs were able to be played with one click of a button on my phone without having to be near the speaker. Overall, this piece of new media technology was a convenient piece of hardware. I used Photoshop in the research and planning stages of my product. Photoshop enabled me to produce professional images which was effective as it was realistic and natural. I used Photoshop for the ancillary tasks of the digipack and the magazine cover. When I was stuck on Photoshop, I used YouTube tutorials to show me on what to do and assist me. Photoshop has lots of features, for example the blur feature, which I use quite a lot as it is a coding convention of my genre of music I chose. I use Final Cut throughout the whole stage of my media product. Final Cut is professional and produces natural looking videos. Final Cut is easy to use for basic procedures like cutting and pasting, but becomes more complex for more complex procedures. I use YouTube tutorials to assist me with these complex procedures, which enabled me to produce more effective work. Final Cut enables you to transfer images and videos from the SD card, which has come out of the camera, straight to the program itself, which is effective as it is easy and fast.